What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, I know it has been a minute since I've uploaded, but I'm back. I've had a lot going on, been dealing with a lot of stuff. I do want to let you guys know really quick that we just launched a brand new website on Real Bassin. So I'll have the link down in the description. Go check it out. Go pick you up some awesome baits. We got some new stuff on the website. You can use code Mikey15 to save yourself 15% at checkout. But yeah, you guys, I got some fishing videos coming out here soon. Some more bait reviews and all that good stuff. Testing them down at the water. It's springtime now. It's finally getting nice and warm out here. But in today's video, you guys, I got a nice little unboxing. Got some reptiles from Underground Reptiles. So we're going to go ahead and head inside and see what I got in this package. So let's go. Alright, here in the room, you guys, I went ahead and opened the box just to make sure everything was alive, which it is. So, got some really cool things in here. Really excited to show you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the first one. Now, by the way, I'm going to be giving y'all a closer look later on through the video when I put them into their little tubs and stuff. I like to quarantine the animals for a couple weeks, make sure they're not sick or have anything before I put them up into their tanks. But the first thing I got right here is a little fire skink. Look at that little dude. Really cool. Now, I did have a blue tail skink at one point in time. Ended up letting him go. But got a little fire skink. That's the first thing. Alright, next up, I got me a little Florida bark scorpion. Now these guys are really cool, you guys. And he is just a baby. See him right there? Really cool. Now these dudes will probably get about 4 or 5 inches, so a nice little scorpion. If you see my other videos, and if you see my Congo Emperor scorpion, he won't get quite that big, but kind of close to that size. So, I wasn't expecting him to be this small, but it's okay. We'll fatten him up, give him some good food, have him big in no time. Now, one of the big things that I was really trying to get was another tarantula. One of my striped knee tarantula actually died, so I wanted to replace him, and I got a little bamboo tarantula. I know it's kind of hard to see him, but we will take a closer look at him, which he's just a baby too. Once I put him up in his enclosure, I'll give y'all a better, closer look at him. Now these guys are super fast, they can be aggressive. These are definitely not for beginners. So, and I do believe they have like a mild toxic venom. I don't think it'll kill you, but you'll have a bad day if you get bit. So, really cool little dude, really excited to have him. I'm going to get him in a nice little enclosure. And the last thing that I ended up getting was a little Texas rat snake, you guys. Now these guys right here, they'll grow up to about 6 to 7 feet. Which the packaging on this is really good. But these guys have been known to be quite feisty. So I can try to take him out to give y'all a closer look at him real quick. But I'm just saying, I might get bit in the process. Come here, bud. Please don't bite me. Here he is, you guys. Look at that little dude. Ain't he cool? Don't bite me. Hello. He said hello, YouTube. Really cool. See the pattern on him? Little Texas rat snake. And this, he's actually being pretty chill at the moment. And I mean, to be a baby, it's pretty big. So really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put him back up. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and set up these enclosures. And I'll get back with you in just a minute. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and I got the fire skink enclosure set up right here. Now, what I use for substrate is a little jungle mixed with forest floor and a little repti bark. And I got some sphagnum moss and some regular moss. I got some leaf litter in there, a little hot and a little water dish. Now these guys do like fairly high humidity, around 60-70%. So like I said, you guys, these are all little quarantine tubs. These are not the actual tanks that they're going to be living in. They'll be in here for about a week or two. I'm going to watch over them and make sure they're not sick and everything, and then I'll put them into their new tanks. But I'm going to go ahead and put this little guy in his new enclosure. Guys get big, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Now these guys prefer to burrow, which means they'll like to hide under the dirt. For those that don't know what burrowing means. And there he is. Guys, feel free to drop some names down below. Help me give them some cool names. But that's a little fire skink, so I'm going to go ahead and close him up, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, you guys, next up is the Florida bark scorpion. And honestly, you guys, this dude is so small that he could probably live in this little enclosure permanently. So I might just make this his permanent home for right now. But what I got here is some sand mixed with the forest floor, a little repti bark. I got him a little piece of driftwood he can climb on, and them little rocks which he can use as hides and stuff. So got his little water dish right there as well. Now I do want to mention, you guys, that I'm probably going to wait about at least another day, let them settle in before I even offer them food. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to need both of my hands for this. I'm going to get the scorpion in there, and I'm going to give you all a closer look at him. And there he is, you guys. Look how little he is. I had no idea he was going to be that small. Honestly, I could probably put him in a smaller little tub or a little container or something, but I think this is going to do pretty good for him for right now. And he's just going to walk around and explore, do big scorpion things. Really excited to watch these little dudes grow. I actually got another little desert hairy scorpion that I've watched grow up. He won't quite this small. He was a little bigger when I first got him, but he's definitely getting bigger. And by the way, you guys, if you want to get you any reptiles or inverts or amphibians or any type of animal at all, I will leave the link down in the description to Underground Reptiles. I've really never had any problems with them, guys. Great shipping. Your animals do show up alive. I think I had one little mistake one time where a frog showed up dead, but they did rush me out another one the next day. And I think he just climbed under the bark. So he's going to hide, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the next animal. Next up, we got the Texas rat snake. Really cool dude. What I got for the substrate is the forest floor, little repti bark. I got some moss there, some leaf litter, his hide, and a nice little water dish. Now I did make sure the water dish was big enough for him to curl up if he wants and take a little soak. Now these guys are arboreal creatures, or semi-arboreal, which means they like to climb. So he's definitely going to get a taller tank with a lot of branches and hides and stuff so he can climb and stuff. But like I said, you guys, I'm going to keep him in here for about a week, make sure everything's straight, feed him in here one good time, and then I'll move him over to another setup. But this is a nice little standard setup for him. He'll do pretty good in here. So I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Hopefully I don't get bit in the process. Hey dude, what's going on? Don't bite me. Whoa. Oh shit, he's mad. He's mad. Yeah, these guys are known to be pretty aggressive. Although with him being this small, his bite wouldn't hurt. I still don't want to get bit by him. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the snake hook. Put that back on there real quick. So let me grab the snake hook real quick, you guys. He's a feisty little booger, I tell you. He is feisty. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurt this dude. Easy, dude. You're okay. You're alright, bro. No one's gonna hurt you. Get on in there. Get on in there. No, don't climb out. They're getting you hide. Really cool, dude. And for a baby, he's a pretty big baby. And like I said, these dudes have the potential to get up to 7 feet long. So definitely going to be getting a way bigger setup in the future. But still an awesome little dude that comes straight from Texas. Let's go ahead and move to the tarantula. And last but certainly not least, the ornamental baboon tarantula. I think I said that right. Starting out with the little setup I got, I did some jungle mix mixed with forest floor, mixed with repti bark. I put a little extra jungle mix on top there, got his little hide and a little water bowl. Pretty basic setup. Now, like I said, you guys, these spiders right here are extremely fast. They can be very aggressive. Like I said earlier, they do have a mild venom. So you definitely don't want to take a bite from this dude. I do not recommend this to be your first pet if you're thinking about getting a tarantula or anything. They get really, really big. I think they reach up to 7 to 8 inches, some maybe 9 inches. So a very big spider. Definitely not for beginners. Guys, I've been keeping tarantulas and scorpions and all these different type of reptiles for a very long time. I've been very experienced with all this stuff. But we're going to go ahead and put this dude in his little enclosure. And we're going to hope that he goes straight into that hide. Because like I said, he's very, very fast. And you do not want this spider to get loose or get away from you. So let me go ahead and try to get him into this enclosure. Alright, you guys, so I got him in there. I got the top open. Now, if I told you that I won't nervous, I would be lying. So I'm going to go ahead and take these little tongs, and I'm going to try to lure him out and pray to God that he doesn't come darting out this little enclosure, because I would probably have a heart attack. They make incredible webs. He will have this thing webbed up in no time. If you can see right there on the top, he's already webbed this whole container up. Fangs right there. Alright. I got a little paintbrush. I'm gonna try to lure him out. He's holding on for dear life. He does not want to come out of that cup. Guys, I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm a little nervous about this. Not gonna lie to y'all. And there's a little closer look at him. So he's still a baby. Still haven't been able to get him out the cup. But I did want to go ahead and give you guys a closer look at him just in case he bolts into this little hide and I wouldn't be able to get a good shot at him. Really cool, dude. Alright, you guys, I got him out, and I swear, as soon as I got him out of that cup, he bolted right up to the top, and he's latched onto the top. I'm glad I had the top on top of the container, or he would have ran right out of there. So it was a very close call, but he's in there. He's right there in the corner. So I'm just going to let him chill, get used to his new enclosure. And yeah, you guys, like I said, if you want to pick you up some reptiles or tarantulas, don't get this type of tarantula if you're new to the hobby. But if you want to get some tarantulas or any type of animals at all, I will leave the link to Underground Reptiles down in the description. that's the little unboxing. That's all the little animals that I got for right now. Like I said, let me know if you want to see me do a video on showing you off all the other animals that I got, or giving you little updates on some of the ones that you haven't seen in a while. I think that would be really cool. I would love to do a video like that. If you guys are interested, like I know, drop some comments down below. Drop some names down below. I need to name all these guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, and by the way, you guys, before I wrap up this video, I want to let you know I am going to be doing a giveaway here very soon, and I want to give a huge thank you to all my new subscribers that came over and subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the outdoor family. It's greatly appreciated. Love you guys so much, and I've missed y'all. I really have. I've missed interacting with y'all, talking to y'all. But yeah, you guys, we finally hit the goal of doing another giveaway here on the channel. It's going to be here very, very soon. I got some baits coming in that we're going to test out, do a little giveaway on them. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button. Drop some comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.